It is true that the nursing profession is in high demand globally. What it means is that if you studied nurse as a profession, that there is 99.9% that you are going to secure a job anywhere you can think of all over the world, okay? Okay, but that doesn't mean that the nursing profession pays better than other profession, okay? So guys, in today's video I'm here to open your eyes to the top 10 professions that pay better than nursing in the UK. I mean, they pay better than nursing in the UK, guys. And also, I'll also tell you how you can go about and search for these companies that can be able to offer you visa sponsorship to come and work in the UK, and that's your dream job, okay? These jobs is also tips for those that want to come and do their masters or undergraduate in the UK. You can as well study these courses, okay? Because once you finish, you will stand a greater chance of securing job after your studies, okay? So apart from applying for job outside the UK, if you are coming for studies, you can as well apply for these courses and study them in either your undergraduate or master's program and stand chances of getting a high paying job once you graduate, okay? Welcome back to my channel. I want to say a very big thank you to all my subscribers and returning subscribers. Guys, you guys are really wonderful, okay? Thank you very much, because when I see all these subscribers, comments and the likes, it tends to encourage me to do more. The starting salary of an NHS nurse is usually 25 to 26,000 pounds, okay? It depends on the band that you are working with, okay? So guys, but these companies I'm going to be listing in this video, most of the starting salary is nothing below 35,000 pounds. You can see the difference, guys. So when I mean these professions pay better than nursing, okay? So it all depends on your passion. Number 10 on my list is architect, okay? Guys, architect is also in high demand in the UK, because we all know that the UK, they love construction. Every time they are constructing one thing on the other, and they need architects that are going to design these buildings, okay? So guys, the starting salary of an architect in the UK is usually 35,000 pounds. It can be more than that depending on the company and the organization you are working with, okay? Now, the number 9 on my list is lecturers, okay? Guys, if you're an international student, or you did a master, okay, in the UK, or even advanced to your PhD, you can actually apply as a lecturer in the UK, guys. Anybody can do that as long as you have the basic and necessary skills, okay? You know what you can do, you know what you did in your profession. You can actually go ahead, browse for the inquiries and start and apply. You never can tell, they can hire you as a lecturer, all right? And the starting salary of a lecturer is from 35,000 pence and above, okay? 8 on my list is engineering. Guys, no matter the kind of engineer you did, whether you're a mechanical engineer, chemical engineer, electrical engineer, whatever, whichever field of engineer that you did, okay, guys, you guys are needed in the UK. Like I said earlier, they're always constructing one thing or the other, okay? They're always modifying, always recreating, building new structures and all. The starting salary of an engineer is from 40,000 pounds and above, depending on your contract and where you are working, okay? Then number 7 is chartered accountant. Like most of my friends that wants to come to the UK and study and they are into art, I normally tell them, if you are good in numbers, go and study accounting. They were like that. They don't even know that, yes, in the UK, accountants are in high demand, because you can work in any organization as long as you are able to account and give documentation. You know, this system is a tax system, okay? You pay your tax. So any organization, whichever field you are in, you must pay your tax. So they tend to hire accountants, okay? So chartered accountants is really a nice case. Even if you are coming for your masters and you did art, you can as well go and study accounting, okay, in your masters, and after that you stand the chance of securing a job, okay? So the starting salary of an accountant is within 35,000 pounds to 40,000 pounds and above. So the price increases as you progress in your. Number 6 on my list, medical doctors. Okay, we can do without the medical doctors in the health sector. All right, so guys, the starting salary of a medical doctor is from 30,000 pounds. Okay, but once you specializes or become a GP, then it increases to 50,000 pounds, and it starts increasing as you progress in your career. Okay, now number five is lawyer. So in the UK, you can act as a lawyer, either as a solicitor or a barrister, you get. So and the salary of a lawyer is from 30,000 pounds and above. Okay, so it also increases as you progress depending on the companies you are working, or if you are self-employed. So it depends basically on your job and how you are working. Okay, number four, content creators. Yes, like what I'm doing, I'm a content creator. Okay, so content creators can earn from like 35,000 pounds and above. Okay, there are many means by which you can earn as a content creator. You can also earn even as a content creator. You have brands that pay you for adverts and all that. So in fact, there are various and diverse ways you can in as a content creator. And being staying in this part of the European country, you also have better advantages. All right, so the salary increases from like 30,000 pounds to 50,000 pounds and above, depending on how and the conditions and the terms that you are working with. Okay, number three on my list, project managers. So guys, whichever project you are doing in any company, you need a project manager. Okay, so sometimes most of these jobs are contracts, some are permanent, so that the prices depends on the organization and the company you are working with. So the starting salary will be something like 30,000 pounds and above. Okay, depending on where you are working. Now number two on my list is business analyst, data analyst. Guys, we know that the world is evolving. Okay, information technology is now taking all over the world. Now business analysts, they earn better. Okay, they earn better than one of the professions that earn better salaries. Okay, so the starting salary can be like 30,000 and above, depending on where you are working. Like I said, you can get companies or agencies where you work per hour. As a business analyst, you can earn as high as 50,000 pounds. So it depends on the agency and the contract that you are working at the moment. All right, now the oga bata of it all, information technology. We cannot end this video without mentioning information technology. So guys, if you are into tech or you want to study, you don't know what to study, please switch into information technology, because you won't regret it. Okay, these guys earn as high as 60 to 70,000 and above, even 100,000 pounds. Okay, even in dollars, even in other countries, information technology is taking the lead. Okay, so guys, I think by now I must have done justice to the top 10 professions that pay better than nurses in the UK. Now you can go ahead and start applying for these jobs. That before I end this video, I also want to ship something. If you're also into science, apart from nursing, you can go for biomedical science. Okay, because biomedical scientist is just the same thing as medical laboratory in Nigeria. Okay, and basically they're needed in all the hospitals, NHS hospitals, private hospitals here in the UK. So if you study biomedical science, you will stand a chance of getting a job after your studies if you are going with student visa. Then if you are already a medical lab scientist in Nigeria, you can as well apply for a job as a biomedical scientist. You just have to browse and know their requirements and all they need from you. Then you go ahead and apply for these jobs, because I've seen those that have gotten these jobs from their home country and they are now currently staying in the UK working with their employers. So all these professions I mentioned are among the shortage occupation list that have been listed by the UK. Okay, so you can go ahead, go to the register license sponsors website, like I have already done in my previous videos, and tier 2 sponsor list. Check for this organization. You go there, look for the industry you are interested in. Okay, check the name, copy it, go to register license sponsor and make sure they are registered, okay, to offer sponsorship. Once you see their name on the register license sponsor, you can as well copy their name, go to Google, browse about them, know what the company is all about, go to their career page and search and know if they have any vacancy for overseas applicants. Okay, guys, you can do it. That is why I'm always here to give you latest information on how you can go about it, okay? I wish you good luck in your job search. I can't wait to see you all here in the UK. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.